Good morning. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. Good morning. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. Whew. After I do this standing in the gap, I'm going to just do a testimony. I'm going to do another show about a testimony. Happy Sunday, everyone. This is April Showers of the Elevation Squad, where our goal is to elevate content creators, help them reach monetization, get subscribers, watch hours, to tell them, just how good whatever higher power that you serve, having them first in your life. We are older, so we've lived life, we've seen some things that some people haven't seen yet. Also, the goal of the Elevation Squad is just to go around and meet new content creators and check them out, and to encourage other content creators. We all we got, in the words of Tony Williams, DJ, Eye of the Storm.
What's so funny, TSM?
Yeah. Tune in with April Showers on YouTube. Talk about it, be about it. Tune in with April Showers. Hit that like, that, share, subscribe. Then let's make Miss April ours. Talk about it, be about it. Tune in with April Showers. Hit that like, that, share, subscribe. Then let's make Miss April ours. Talk about it, be about it. Tune in with April Showers. Hit that like, that, share, subscribe. Then let's make Miss April ours. Talk about it, be about it. Tune in with April Showers. Hit that like, that, share, subscribe. And let's make Miss April ours. You know that she in the better, that she in the better thing. She do a little bit of everything. Know that she in the better, that she in the better thing. She do a little bit of everything.
Happy Sunday. I'm up and somebody mad. I'm up and them bad spirits mad. I'm up because, oh, you can't touch this. Somebody mad. I'm up. Get up off of that thing. Get up with the mindset to do the right thing and to make each day count. This is another episode of Standing in the Gap. You can read this. What it is we are trying to help people get their 500 subscribers and their watch hours. The Elevation Squad does not discriminate due to race, color, creed, religious views, political views, uh, color of your hair, how bad your skin is. We don't care how you talk. Uh, you have the courage to get on YouTube, so you are a star. We have a lot of people that have grown up with special needs. We have a lot of autistic people on YouTube. Hey, let's give them a shout out. Good morning, Dan. How are the goldfish? If anyone has fish, you're thinking about getting goldfish, if you're thinking about buying an aquarium, check out Dan. Dan teaches you how to take care of your goldfish and other fish. He teaches you about cleaning out the aquarium, what filters to get. We appreciate you, Dan. Again, there are some amazing, awesome content creators on YouTube that are doing beautiful things. So, what I'm going to do is just go down the list again, and we're just going to go with some content creators. And please be advised that some of these content creators, they might have the 500 subscribers, but they need watch hours. So even though I have their names up here, and you're gonna say, oh, they got 1,000 subscribers. Well, some of them need watch hours. And the goal of the Elevation Squad is to spread the message. And hopefully, you know, you being a beautiful person that you are, maybe you'll take the time out to hit that like, share, and subscribe button. It's free. And if you get a chance, at night you'll run their playlist. You'll let it play. And you'll help them with watch hours. I didn't forget where I came from. Once I got monetized, I decided I would go back and help other people to get monetized. It's always good to go back and help somebody. Does the heart, mind, body, and soul good. So the first content creator we have, all of these content creators are amazing. You know why? Because they decided to get on YouTube. A lot of them knew they weren't professional people, but still, they got on YouTube. Do you know how much courage it takes to get on YouTube, knowing people are going to ridicule you, talk about you, um, and you still say, you know what, I'm still gonna do it, that makes you a star, a hero in my eyes, and I'm gonna help you elevate. I am so glad you had the courage to just get on YouTube where you have people criticizing you. I want to commend a person like D Truth TV, who has just a little bit of a stuttering problem. So what? We have autistic people. We have people like me. Hey, I get brain freezes. But yet we get on here and we try to have meaningful, healthy conversations. Remember, as long as you are doing something good, you are going to be attacked. Hello, Young Riaz. How are you doing? Young Riaz is a rapper from the UK. Young Riaz is another boy. Well, I shouldn't say boy. Young Riaz is a young man that lives in the UK, and he is a rapper, and he's trying his best to do the right thing. He's often misunderstood, but I love you, Young Riaz. Where is my angel at? Do you know zeros, or what you guys consider zeros, are heroes? Zeros are heroes. You know why? Because while they were all talking about you being a zero, you still got on YouTube. You gave the best show that you could give, and you stuck with it. And now you have people that love to come to your shows. And they don't care if you're wearing a bonnet. They don't care if you don't have any teeth. They don't care if you're autistic. They don't care if you're black, white, brown. What the world needs now is love, sweet love. We are truly living in some horrible times. The world is fine. It's the people in the world. Everyone on YouTube has something that they are passionate about. Me, I believe the children are our future. Teach them well and let them lead the way. I believe children should be children. I don't believe kids should be in the video games. I think kids should be at libraries, going to zoos, being in Cub Scouts, being around other kids, getting to know their family members. But the people in the world of today have made it where kids can't be kids. You know, kids can wake up and decide they want to be a boy or a girl. You can't tell people what to do with their children anymore. What happened to shooting marbles, playing pool, catching lightning bugs? But it's, they continuously tell me, April, the world is different now. No, the people in the world are different. We have no values. We have no morals. Shame, shame, shame. Shame, shame, shame. But what do? You give it to your higher power and you keep it moving. And you just try to be the best person that you can be to anyone that you encounter. Hey, my brother Tim. My brother Tim is a Trump supporter. Tim is very passionate about Donald Trump, how he feels about Donald Trump. Just like you have some of those that are passionate about Joe Biden and some that think Barack Obama was the best president. Oh, oh Lord, I about choked. Okay, y'all, I had to catch my breath because I about choked. They're all criminals, Brother Tim. They've all done some shady stuff. The majority of them have not kept their promises. Um, the way I feel today is that I should run for president. Yeah, I'm okay, Brother Tim. Like I said, I about choked because you got people claiming Barack Obama was you know, he was a great president, and they think who we have in office now is a great president. So, yes, I about choked. Anytime that we have people in the United States of America that are homeless, that are hungry, can't afford decent health coverage, they're choosing between food and medicine, you're not great in my book. Anytime I see a person that will send billions and billions of dollars to other countries and won't even sit down and talk to Ice Cube about a black business plan, that's a problem. Anytime a man talks to Cardi B before he talks to Ice Cube, who had an economic plan. Now, Ice Cube didn't do this by himself. Ice Cube got with people, the upper echelon people, all you bougie black folks, that's them forgot where you done come from. You laugh at your great grandmamas because they say ain't and all of that, and they did the best that they could. So some of y'all done got a biscuit above property, and you think you all that, them type of folks. Anytime you think it's okay for a man to talk to Cardi B and not talk to um, a great person such as Ice Cube, who got with people that knows the needs of the community, what we need to excel, and not sit down and talk to Ice Cube, but talk to Cardi B, and you people think that's okay. See, I'm gonna do the right thing. Don't get it twisted. Trump told Ice Cube he would talk to him after the election, but nah, we rather. You know, we rather sit up and listen to a man that done told us that we wasn't black if we didn't vote for him. With the vice presidents that's saying we got a president and a vice president that's sitting in office that is incarcerated more black people, black men who could be then paid their debt to society and want to give back, but they can't get a chance to do that because you had Biden and Kamala Harris locking them up. Oh boy. But hey, that's all. I respect everybody's opinions. Anybody want to come up debate me this Sunday morning? Hey Odom, how you doing? Yep, Odom, and she was a high price. Yep, she sure was. She sure was. But our people, we've been programmed that that Democratic machine is the only way we should go. Start voting on issues. You know, uh, I'm just speaking facts. Trump did want that wall. He didn't want all of them people coming over here. You know, Odom, I'm just up this morning. I went to bed after the giveaway and had a nice sleep. Got up this morning trying to help some people with subscribers and watch hours. Now, this gentleman right here on the screen, Sheed, we here. Check out Mr. Sheed. See, when you have people that's giving you life stories, oh, Odom, you preaching this morning, you preaching. Yes. And the Democratic Party has been the most racist party in history. But you can't tell our people that shit. Man, they ready to kill over this Democratic Party. Ooh, yeah. She gives great information. You know, African Dreaming had a great show yesterday. When you get people talking some real life stuff out here, like we need life insurance, you need good credit. Uh, you need to get in trade school. You need to respect people. You need to sometimes close your mouth and listen. But you also got to be mindful that some misunderstanding ain't always misunderstanding. Uh, when I sit back and I listen to some of these people uh, talk about how they grew, you know, just the growth. Baby, let me tell you something. I wasn't the person I was yesterday. I'm not that person today. I had an encounter with somebody. Hey, I did good. I said, you're not going to knock me off my square. I ain't even going to let you have that. Mm-mm. Ain't nobody getting ready to pimp me off these YouTube streets. Because you're ignorant, because you're messy, because you're unhappy. Um, No, I ain't going nowhere. I'm here to stay. You ain't got to come to my channel. I don't care. I'm not going to lose no sleep, and I ain't going to yours. Well, that's all it is. The past is the past. Move on. As they say, get over it. But I think the one thing in life that makes a lot of people angry is you never get to say your piece. The other person can go around, lie, and tell a whole different story, but they won't tell the truth on how things really went down. And that upsets a lot of people. It used to upset me. But you just sit back and people will see them for what they are. People will see them for what they are. Well, Odom, are you up early this morning working in your garden? Odom, I had me some fried okra and some fried green tomatoes. Whew. Mm, mm, mm. Odom said, for me, it's the one I love the most that's trying to keep me off YouTube. You know, I've connected with a lot of people in these YouTube streets. I connected. I didn't bond with some of these people because, um, you know, I, the families don't get along or uh, other different things. Um, if being on YouTube brings you some sense of satisfaction and you're happy with doing it, I can say stay on YouTube. But then I can also say do not let YouTube destroy your marriages, your relationships, your time with your kids. You can find a balance. You can pick so many days or 1 day or 2 days. Well, just one show a week. It's people like me, uh, Heather, chronic condition, crafting, for us people that are in pain, that's dealing with health issues, that has time on their hands, decided to get on YouTube and just talk. Me, I like to talk. I like the people I've met. So, I won't turn the TV on because I'm just tired. I don't want to hear about what's going on. No. Now, when I say that, that does not mean that I don't care about Israel people or Hamas people, Palestinian. But I live in the United States of America, and I see the police still killing black men, black women. We are still being racially profiled. We can't get a piece of the American pie in our neighborhoods. We are not, we don't even have our people serving us anymore. See, that's a big problem to me. I don't want to hear nothing about we lazy, we got credit problems. We did not get those opportunities. Okay? We did not get those opportunities. Amber's Angel's Truth. And I respect Amber. Amber, we've had great conversations. She had a great Halloween party. She had everybody at her Halloween party. Amber said, can we just, why does everything have to come down to race? And I had to explain to her, Amber, I have friends of all races. But if I go to the bank to get a loan, they're not going to give me that loan. If I'm on a job and I could be giving them everything I've gotten, they're not going to give me that promotion. I have to worry about my son being racially profiled. Will the cops kill him? So that's why, unfortunately, race plays a part. Hey, Tuber Chat. Again, I love all people. I've got friends of all races. I think some of them would go to bat. Well, I know they would. They've helped me. I have a good relationship with the newspaper in town, different people. Um, they've helped me. They've been there for me. But it's more bad people, seems like to me, than there are good people. Unfortunately. And then, unfortunately, they come up with something else to divide us. I have my friend Carrie. We have been friends since junior high school. I gotta bring Carrie back on the show again. We were the original Salt and Pepper. hmm We gotta stop letting things divide us. I think we all want to have a nice roof over our head, right? I think we all want to be able to eat. I think we all want our children to be happy. I think we all want a piece of this American pie. But they divide us and we fall for it. Oh wow, Odom. You know, Odom, there was a lady last week I met. My brother is married to a German girl. So I'ma tell you, I feel like this. Love is love. Um, hey, whoever makes you happy, it don't matter the color of their skin to me. I have two cousins that are doctors. One just got her doctors. And like I told them, baby, you might have to date outside of your race. But Odom, did you and your wife have kids? Because hey, MTV Crime Podcast. The lady I had on last week, and I was in Dear Dana's show. I mean, Dana, not the one that does the show with Judge Brown. And I didn't realize that she was mixed. And I'm hearing the plight of mixed kids now. And I'm like, wow, they had it rough too. Can we just all just like, I'm like Amber. Can we all just say we just want to be happy? We want a piece of the American pie. We want a nice home, a nice car. We want food on the table, be able to take vacations, not shot and killed due to our color, not followed around in the store due to our color. Um, Instead of talking about soul food, try eating it. You know, I was sitting here watching these old ratchet TV shows with my nieces, and I got to watching that baddies, and I'm like, what the heck is going on here? You had a girl that was saying, Jesus is love, and they jumped on her. I said, oh my goodness, we cannot watch this. They beat up a girl for saying, Jesus is the way. I said, oh no, we don't watch this kind of stuff. Mm-mm. Okay, so you raise your kids. Yeah. I know poor Amber. Amber says that she had problems because she liked being with our people. Like, I just really didn't realize how deep a lot of this stuff was. Or put it like this, I didn't realize the suffering that people had endured her being a a Caucasian woman that hung around. Um, I don't know what to call us because some get mad when you say African American because they say we all not from Africa. Well, let's say black folks. So she said the white people were mad at her, or rather Caucasian. They were mad at her because she hung around black people. Black people didn't think highly of her because she hung around them. Wow. It really is sad. It really is. On my jobs that I've had, especially when I was in the hotel industry, working the front desk, the people that really believed in me and moved me up was the Caucasian people. They saw the best in me. hmm Though they saw the best in me, and I'll never forget my when I worked at Embassy Suites in Dallas, Texas, right off Stemmons Freeway, 35E. Her name was Miss Cindy. She was from Louisiana, and I didn't go home for Thanksgiving that year. And Miss Cindy said, I'm cooking Thanksgiving dinner and I'm going to bring you Thanksgiving dinner. And I'm thinking, how's she ready to bring me some Thanksgiving dinner? She don't know nothing about cooking no Thanksgiving dinner. Miss Cindy came up in there with that food, and I was so happy that day. And I said, Miss Cindy, where you learn to cook like this? She said, honey, I'm from New Orleans, so don't get it twisted. Other people know how to cook that good old soul food and make that good old dressing too. Paula Dean, she had restaurants in the casinos before they wanted to bring up something she said 30 years ago. Uh-oh, we got Miss Patty up in here. Yeah, they wanted to bring up something Paula Dean said 30 years ago and bring her down. I don't know who she made mad, but Paula Dean, let me tell you, I used to love going down there to Harris Casino. Paula Dean could cook, and we have another good cook in here. We got Patty's Kitchen. See, we have all of these stereotypes in our heads, like they can't cook, we don't like their food. Hmm. Don't get it twisted. Oh, did she? Ooh, what Oldham, the Paula Deans that they had at the Harris. casino before, like I said, they wanted to bring up 30 years ago and destroy her. Paula Dean, she them restaurants was hitting. I used to love to go down there. But we let little things like their food, their way of living, and stuff divide us. And another thing, let the past be the past. There was a song by Al Hudson in one way. Something in the past won't let us laugh. We all have a past. We all done did some things we ashamed of. We all done did some things we don't want nobody to ever know about. We all got some secrets that we gonna take to the grave. So what makes us different? Oh, my German sister-in-law can cook too. Everybody want to act like they've been perfect or they got it all together. We all need to be on the therapist chair every week. Sitting here right now, when you look at the news in cities like Chicago, New York, and they scrambling. They already have a homeless problem. And you're looking at more people come. And you're looking at them send money to this country, that country. And I'm thinking, I I want to help a family at Thanksgiving time. That's what I have a problem with. Take care of home first. And as I used to tell people, take care of your family first too. Now we know we all got some relatives that we don't speak to or we consider them the black sheep of the family or they don't live up to our so-called expectations. Let me tell you something. I keep telling y'all them zeros become heroes. Don't count them out. Help them out. Help them out. Just because people aren't living the way that we think that they should be living does not mean that we can't help them with a few groceries. Because we all know food prices done went up. She might be working a minimum wage job and he might be working a minimum wage job. You know, everybody does not have PhD degrees. Odom says, yeah, Patty, skeletons in the closet for sure. These everybody walking around here like they've been the perfect people. Please, I know I haven't. I'm going to own up to mine. I'm lucky to still be living. I could be in prison. I could be dead. Hey, good morning, Miss T. Child, y'all. I ain't the one to gossip, but Miss T drove to meet Jay Jordan yesterday, and it was so nice to see her go visit her friend and cook for him. Miss T, what's going on with y'all inquiring minds that want to know? But that was so nice to see that. Boy, does he have a big house. And I'm like you, Miss T. Honey, if I would have walked up them stairs, I probably would have just had to say, I can't go no further. Can you bring me a glass of water? And I need to relax for about about 10 minutes. Girl, he got a big mansion down there. A lot of house. But see, that's what I like about YouTube. Hey, Mayhem and Miracles. You can look at some of the friendships that people have formed. And, seeing that yesterday, her driving to be with her friend, she made them spaghetti and we saw a nice house. And, it was happy. I was happy for them. You got Mayhem and Miracles. I remember her, you know, she was talking out of her car when she first came on. Khadijah, she wears a bonnet. Hmm. We all people just trying to make it in this thing what we call life. My daughter had to tell me about myself the other day too. Y'all don't think I'm not checkable. Yeah, and over bonfires. Yeah, you know. My daughter had to tell me about myself the other day. Stop expecting a me from everybody. And it's cool. I'll listen to her. So, Odom, were you in the service and that's how you met your wife since you said she's German? Because my brother met his wife while he was over in Germany, stationed. Don't ask me. All I know, he was 101st Airborne. I know that he used to be at Fort Campbell. I don't know where he was at over there in Germany. And then we got Miss B. She's from the Crime Podcast. Y'all go check her out. She has a great co-host, and they be going over crimes. And y'all, you got to keep up with what's going on, even in the crime world, because there are people that's out here that's scamming you for your money. There's men that's trying to date you to kill you. I mean, this is the reality of the world. Crimes of passion, crimes of jealousy. Ooh, I don't think I could ever get that mad over in with anybody because they don't want me anymore. But hey, there's a lot of them that do. You know, Miss T, they've got this guy in Joliet, and this trial was supposed to start this year. I got to find out what happened. Uh, where the guy he burned the lady in the barrel. He buried. He set a woman on fire and burned her body in a barrel. Mhm. Oh, you met her. You met her at work. Oh, that's nice. So yeah, it was nice. It was nice. Yesterday was a good day on YouTube. It's always a good day for me because I don't pay a whole lot of stuff attention. I go in and I speak to people. Um, I'm gonna keep my mind, body, and soul all in alignment and keep on smiling through it all. But the highlight of the day yesterday was seeing Miss T driving, to see her friend, and we was putting one in the chat if he was gonna answer the door. See, it's those. See, something like that. So simple, so simple. Or just having Odom in here. You know, we're discussing. We got the same feelings about the Democratic Party, and uh, my sister-in-law is German. His wife is German. He loves his wife. He went through a lot growing up. I mean, being married as an interracial couple. This brings me joy. Now, what would bring me even more joy if Miss Patty was to tell me that she was on her way to visit me and she was gonna fry me some pork chops, smother them in gravy with some rice and tuba chat, bring me 1,000 viewers. And Mayhem and Miracles, I'm so glad to see you smiling. You went through a rough patch there, girl, and I'm glad you made it. Um, Mayhem and Miracles, she will be monetized soon. I am subscribed. I I support 20 channels. I'm members of 20 channels. And I said 20 was my limit. So please don't take it personal if I don't join anybody's channel, but I'm already, I have 20 subscriptions that I pay for to try to keep people encouraged. I just can't take on anymore. I have 20 channels, and I've been with some of these people since they first got their memberships. Hmm. Yeah. So, Oda, when you met your wife at work, what was y'all doing? Flirting with each other, or just how did y'all realize that y'all would become a couple? When did you realize that you liked your wife? Let me drop the link. See, I'm nosy. I'm gonna drop the link. Mhm. Oh, y'all, I forgot to tell y'all too, y'all. Um, Miss T, did I think we was doing the giveaway, but did you cook the spaghetti, Miss T? You know they say the best way to a man's heart is through the stomach, and they ain't never lied. Y'all keep on living. I know some men that's done left their wives 'cause they could not cook. I swear to God, they actually a woman cooked a meal for them and they never went home. Yeah, thanks, Miss Patty. Mhm. Yeah, Miss Patty, I just can't do it. I'm at my max. I said 10, then it went up to 15. I'm gonna take a screenshot and show 20 channels. I'm that's the cutoff point right there. Mm-mm. I want to give people the incentive that they need to, to still stay on YouTube. A lot of people, they make their money by selling their products and different things. And so I just want to keep them encouraged. But this has been a nice conversation. Everybody go back through those content creators. Um, they need subscribers and watch hours. Miss T and them, they were part of a community that was helping. They started off with the hyperthons. You got a lot of people on here that's really just want to help people, and they not. Now, let me make sure I say this right, because I had to sound my words. Everybody is not me. I'm sitting at home every day, so I do not expect people. I have time to do this. I also, with the Elevation Squad, what I do with that standing in the gap, now it's free. Now, for those that charge, that's on them. That's your business. Do you, boo? Yeah, and that's what I've been doing too. I get some super chats and do that. We did the giveaway. Um, so next week I'm gonna try to get Heather in Georgia, girl. Anybody that's selling products, I want to bring y'all on my channel, and of course I will buy one of your product items, and just help you to network. Oh, Mayhem and Miracles, I know. It's a lot of people don't appreciate me. I got family that don't appreciate me, so hey. But this will be my last year volunteering Mayhem and Miracles. It's a whole different world out there. No more volunteering. The people don't show up. Some of these people supposed to be coming, helping you get the food ready to distribute because they need community service hours, honey. You don't even see them people show up no more. Hey, Just the T, how you been doing? Just the T has been a supporter of mine for 4 years, going on 5 years. Girl, come January, February, to be 5 years. I've always tried to stay fair. Oh, I know. It's all about them, them, them. So, Breast Cancer Awareness Month is still going on, and so is domestic violence. I am a survivor of both. Um, if anybody would like to talk to me, I'm here for them to talk to. Um, I want to say this for domestic violence. Please stick by the person that is being abused or that's going through domestic violence. Domestic violence does not always mean a sexual partner or a husband. Domestic violence can come in the form of your children or just anybody that thinks that they can just jump on you anytime they want to. And you love them so much that you can't even see like they're hurting me mentally and physically. Yes, it's been 5 years. Mhm. Uh, I'm gonna tell y'all, it's enough money on YouTube for everybody to get some. Oh, you know what? Hey, if Miss B or Miss T, Oldham or anybody, um, should you tell people to watch the ads when they go to your channel? Because don't we get paid if people watch the ads? Young Riaz, what are you gonna do today? Oh, okay. All right. Okay. So that's gonna be another tip I to learn to tell people. When you go to somebody's channels, let the ads play. Hey, them 2 cents. Hey, they add up. You better ask them musicians. Oh, also, this is something I want to tell people. With this copyright striking that they're doing with music, that is not YouTube. It's not Spreaker. It is the artists. The artists have signed. They have found someone to collect their money, and they gonna collect their money every time their song is played. And yes, they go back and they go back. They went back and struck me for a video from 2 years ago that had music in it. Like, are we serious right now? Yeah. Well, this has been a nice chit chat conversation, everybody. I've been up and I'm ready to go back to bed. This is a lazy type of day for me. I was thinking about going to worship. I'll look at it on TV today. I'm tired. This change of weather got these bones feeling some type of way. Yeah, the change of weather. So everybody, y'all have a nice day. Check out some of them content creators. You can hit that like, share, and subscribe button. It's free. Uh, Go check out some of these people that's in the chat. You know, at the end of the day, we all are human beings. We want the same thing. We want money. We want a car. We want a house. We want food. We want to take vacations. Have a great day. April Showers, I'm out. I love you all.